of illegal financial operators (IFOs) which threaten public trust and the stability of the Nigerian financial system. The FSRCC and NBC hereby advises the general public to refrain from dealing with unlicensed financial operators who deceive individuals with unrealistically high investment returns. Make sure to verify the licensing status of such companies and schemes on this website. To report any suspicions of illicit financial activities, call Let's work together to uphold the integrity of Nigeria's financial system. Announcer, FSRCC. The Financial Services Regulation Coordinating Committee, FSRCC, in collaboration with the National
TV, your premier 247 destination for local and international entertainment, news, and educational content. Come to the broadcast of News Hour on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of World News on Super Media Television.
Welcome to the broadcast of news across Nigeria on Super Media Television.
This is Sport Daily on Some TV.
Good morning, Nigeria. This is the morning show from Some TV.
Super Cap, safe, convenient, and affordable 247 transportation services across Jalingo and Taraba State.
Trending on Some TV, the pulse of the nation. I still remain your anchor, Tessie Stone, in the building, and with me here today is my co-host, Fetimama, aka Capacity. And here I have Mr. Emmanuel as my guest today, Mr. Emmanuel, aka Buje, the only Buje in the building. Thank you so much for coming, and we're looking forward to seeing you more often again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the hottest social media trend, challenges, and controversy. We got you the latest scope, and we're ready to share it with you all. So sit back, relax, and join the conversation. It's time to find out what's trending. My first trend goes this way. Couple reconsider wedding plan after event planner quotes 200 million for deco. That's the decoration of the wedding. So, all right, let's not talk much, but let's get to know the story of what happened that made an event planner to ask for the total of 200 million just to take the event for them. A Nigerian couple is rethinking their wedding plan after receiving a jaw-dropping decoration estimate of over 200 million naira from an event planner. The couple, identified as Paul, on TikTok shared their shocking experience, sparking widespread reaction online. According to the conversation with the event planner, they quote, "Price of 200 million was for the decor alone and did not include the cost of renting a hall." I can imagine what this event planner
I
to do.
actually like their courage, like they quote their coat according to their size.
Okay.
If not, had it been some couples, the wife would be like, let's do it. I want a grand, I want a Max wedding, I want this and that. But I love the fact the way they agreed together and decided to cut down cost and do the needful. Because when you get married, nagbe seo, no be you go chop, no go do waiting, go pass your power.
Cut down cost, you say, cut down the cost.
Cost, yes.
So does that mean that 200 million, they cut down the cost of everything down to 200
Yeah, they
million?
feel, no, they feel they can't afford. It's
okay,
not,
they can't afford 200 million.
yes, so they'll have to go what's according to their budget. Because according to the story, the one I heard, she said they had to, like, it's too much now. Wedding planner.
Without just for how the person that was just okay, the wedding should be this way you should bring this color and this color will match for decoration without paying hall. So if event planner collects 200 million, how much decoration go on take? I mean, how much is the hall? Like the hall going away the warrant?
200 million. Now for Sky, you want to do the wedding. Now for Sky, the event go.
Like,
because you don't collect 200 million. Let me say you go put carpet for me on top space.
And some people don't give it, but some event planner, they will actually give you it's worth your money. If you don't have, don't do it. But if you have and you are capable, you can go for it. We have big people who like the richest person. If he wants to, he feels he's going to feel 200 million. Just
the bride price of the woman.
Yeah, you're just talking because no, when you have money, you're not going to think of that. That's going to be just normal stuff. But when you planned your wedding, this is how I want it to be, and that means that's where you will see that 200 million becomes an issue. But when you feel money is not the issue, you feel that's what is just nothing. I'll just pay for it. You get?
Yes, there are so many things you can do if you have bastard money. But the thing is that, is it proper for you to do it? For example, you can go to the club or an event where they are doing dorime, and you will say, I want to buy one bottle of water and I want to pay 1 million naira for it.
No, they didn't.
So
The problem is,
if you have money, but is it proper? That's the problem.
Wait, you can't say when you go from the example you give here. You said if you go to buy bottled water and they told you their price, but you decided to pay more than. That's where it becomes an issue. But if you go to a place, you say, I want to buy bottled water, and they say, this is my price. If you can afford it, fine. If you cannot, you say, I can't afford it, I'm going. So if the fact that you have money doesn't mean when you go to buy something. The story here says, this is the price.
All right, let's not argue. Let me tell you what she listed for them to, because of that 200 million. She said stage set design, hall drapery, walkway, dance floor styling, table setting, luxury chairs and table. My sister carry white table chair for me. Plastic chair, white.
So that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, when you have money, these things won't be an issue.
No, my sister, it's an issue. How much is your bride price? Come on now. How much is our bride price?
Wait, hold on.
When you're capable.
Those things that you just listed now. That is it.
Yeah. That's just what costs 200 million.
That's what we call
it. The first she said it includes stage set design, hall drapery, walkway, dance floor styling, table setting, luxury chairs and table, and a picture area design. My sister, I will use flower where they the venue.
You see,
so
when I see people talking like this,
what from all these things mentioned, what actually is supposed to cost more than 50 million?
Okay, you know the thing is,
You say luxury is among them. When you hear luxury is expensive, something
luxury chairs and tables.
luxury.
Yeah. I can go and bring one plastic chair now and just name it luxury plastic chair.
It's based on packaging.
Yes.
It's just about
I can
packaging.
And packaging and the brand standard.
You know,
there are some people when they say this is an event planner, like, okay, let me just say for an instance, Davido. He's rich, he's popular, he's a celebrity. So when he becomes, eventually he wants to be an event planner, he comes and says, and this is my price.
my sister, I can't hear yourself. You're calling someone that has it already. Those kind of people, they remove without. Okay, don't see these couples.
I'm not saying
whatever it is, kudos to the couples for saying no. We cannot
exactly my point. Since they said they should cut their code according to their size.
All right, let's watch the video and see what they showed on their chat with the event planner, though, because it's just a chat that they showed us.
Okay.
And wow. Just as we see, to me, I don't feel what that event planner did is right. Definitely as an event planner, in fact, as an event planner, you know the categories of people. And anybody that is going to come, you should know his level, because definitely some people who come, you know that from seeing their appearance, you should know that these are the classes of people coming. And then from seeing someone that is just trying to, okay, I just want you to help me package my wedding or make it look good, be my event planner, because I heard that you're very good at what you do or what you do. But that doesn't mean you should go and hijack everything. Okay, imagine just the planning of the wedding is 200 million naira. How much did I pay for how much did the man pay for the bride price?
Like let's talk about the guests coming.
No, forget guests. Until my sister, they said they are wedding our marriage. After you and your husband finish the wedding, yes, they are wedding our marriage.
So they're not trying to. Yes,
now she get the wedding.
Enjoy this wedding.
Yes, now she.
For you to collect 200 million, saying for crying out.
No, it is not proper because it's too much.
But what she even mentioned here,
not even hall is not part of it.
I was thinking she will hire luxury cars too inside this 200 million. Yes,
Lamborghini that will pick the bride.
She will hire luxury cars to carry the bride and the rest. But just all these chairs, tables, decoration. I didn't even see lighting. I don't know if lighting is.
Nothing.
So if she should spend 200 million for that, so the rest of how would they cope with?
You see, that's the thing. So I feel the kind of Nigeria we are in right now is the kind of Nigeria
fake life.
Whatever it is you're doing, first of all, we have that mentality of if you want to do business, you have to hike the price so that if
make your business stand. Let it be a standard.
If the person can pay, he will just remove the money and pay. We see that every time you go to shop, you see some people, some
price tag is different.
Price tag, the way they put it, it's not actually worth it.
But they know the kind of people coming to patronize them. Anybody sees price tag is high, he knows the kind of caliber of people coming in to patronize him.
And see a shirt. The shirt will cost about 50,000 naira, just one single t-shirt. But then you go somewhere and you discover you can get that shirt for 10,000 naira.
Exactly.
So it is. I just feel the event planner is just trying
themselves. Therefore, ask how far this event before going to her place. You need to ask questions before going to say, I want you to do services for me. You have to ask around how is this people? How is their services? Is it expensive? Is it affordable? But them going directly to start. I want you to come back.
Maybe they saw her work.
Definitely. Or someone link them up together. You get.
Even like that, you should have asked questions. You get, if you see someone online.
Sometimes you might not get anyone close to you who might be able to give you that answer. It's possible that the event planner is even in a different town. So all these things, they are considerations.
All right, let's see what our citizens are saying about this event planner of a thing. Mark said, are you getting married in Buckingham Palace or using all 775 rooms? Like, do you get?
Exactly.
So that is the thing. And you see, among what was mentioned, the money for the hall is not there.
It's not even there.
So it's just for the decoration of inside the hall.
It's bad. I salute them. Use your leg and run. You know that you can't afford anything. Don't be.
Right.
But you know, some people will be like, let me just impress. You know, they do something. But I cut cap for this couple. They did what is in my mind. If you can't afford what you don't have, don't go for it. Flee.
If you can't join them,
leave them. Don't beat them.
All right. Favor Best said, I go give you my school compound for free. No worry. 200 million for waiting. God, I beg. Definitely now. You see, just come to Taraba and use this stadium here. See mighty space for wedding up and down. All right. Another premium said, event planner in Lagos. I beg go. I be decorator for Lagos. I can send you my portfolio to see what I have done and what to do. So, okay, some people are having the budget, they're even calling. Someone can do it lesser. So, what's every 100K, 200K, I'll do it for you. All right. Moving next to the next trend we have moving forward. Lagos State government seals church after complaint from residents. And do you know one thing about some churches? The thing is, someone will build his church. You are seeing houses, it's good. Yeah, it's good to serve God.
Yeah.
It's very good. But you see houses, so you will not go and build a church in the middle of the house, and then every night there will be vigil.
Yeah.
All your band people will come for rehearsals. They will not be playing band anyhow. That it's not.
And if the people complain, they'll say it's demon. Do you get? They'll say that demon. They worry this person. But you know, house is all about privacy, wanting to your own space and quietness. But
let's see the story and know what really happened there. The Lagos State government seals a church following complaint of noise pollution from residents. The move was announced by Tunde Ajayi, the general manager of the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, on X, formerly Twitter. One netizens identified as Soft Life Alaji had reported to the authorities that the church was making loud noises, particularly at night, making it difficult for residents to sleep. You see, that's just the same thing.
So now if I complain now, they will say me like this, I don't want to worship God. Oh, I'm not a churchy. Do you get all of that? Meanwhile, it's actually their fault. Let's just say the truth here is the truth. It's actually their fault.
The person that's not the community that sold that land to the church.
Do you get?
Yeah, talking about land to sell to the church. You said maybe they built their church near their houses. So that means government should start giving specific land for building of churches.
The thing is not really that government will give land. Do you get? The thing is, when you're buying, when you want to make a church, like you want to build a church, you should also look at the location. It's good.
Yes.
There are some churches that are in the area, but they mind the kind of activities. They know the time to do. If it's night vigil, people know that most of the times, last Fridays, or some people do it first 2 weeks night vigil, all of those things is understandable. But the fact that you keep making noise at unusual time where people are sleeping, just unnecessarily.
The church should also be considerate.
I am a witness of that in Jos. There's this church, my grandma's house, See the house, see the church, see another house behind it, see a house, see a... And when they came that time to purchase that land, they only said they just want to have a prayer house where they can just converge maybe Wednesdays, Saturdays for prayer. We just want to see the mount upstairs and start church activities. And when they start...
That's how many churches begin. They start as ministry. That's how many of them. Yeah, most of these Pentecostal churches.
Yeah, that's what they do.
If you check how they started, most of them will say, okay, it's just ministry. You don't need to it's not a church. You don't need to be a member. All you need to do is just
to
come
come.
for prayers.
They say on Sunday you can go to your own church.
Yes,
before you know,
they start organizing Sunday services. And then eventually they will turn into a church.
They should also be considered when it comes to environment that has to do with people that are living
possibly
there.
They feel, okay, let's use
let's to drag attention. Yes, preach the gospel to
those people around.
Actually, it's part of preaching the gospel, but also there's some person has to rest.
But
the body needs to rest.
Just as you said, it is not proper to cause. If people see it as noise, because some people might not think of it as noise, but other people will think of it as noise.
Yeah.
So it is not proper to be causing noise in a society, in an environment where people are.
It's praise and worship, but at some point, someone is noise.
Yeah. So if you feel like you want to preach, then there is a way of evangelism.
Yeah, sure.
Where you can go and meet someone quietly in his house, or wherever it is that you feel that you can go and meet someone quietly and evangelize to that person and preach to that person.
Yeah.
Instead of just being in the environment and causing noise pollution all over. And not just, there's another story, I don't know if you have that story. I think in Anambra State, recently, the governor stopped one man from preaching. I think he was preaching all those men that used to use loudspeakers.
Yeah, those kind of...
in the market area, I think he was preaching there. So somehow it got to the governor, and they said he was making noise pollution.
Yeah. It's not only in Anambra, it happens. I was surprised in this town like this. I entered Keke. So that we entered Keke. When we started going, I saw a woman. She started preaching inside. I was like, in this Jalingo stuff still happen like that. So there's one of my colleagues here. She said in her house, she doesn't sleep from 3 a.m. You hear somebody preaching, and it doesn't allow them sleep in the compound.
No, the thing is, we are not against serving God. It's good. It's good. There are quiet time you want to spend with God. There are moments you want to have your time with God, because that's a very precious something to do. But there's how to do it, and then let it not be
even the Bible says in everything there's a season. So they should also know the kind of time, the timing.
Exactly.
No, so for someone to approach you, maybe say it's like okay, but okay, let me tell you about God.
No, it's not like to win a soul. It's not like she's preaching.
Yeah, definitely. She's only trying to win a soul and to pray together. That one is a good. That was a good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
Actually, bad.
Yeah, it's a good one.
As bad as those people who will be shouting instead of trying to preach the gospel, they will even be annoying you and make you not even want to be a Christian again. So instead of them dragging you closer to God, they will push you away. Because so I don't think that is the right way to do it.
Besides church, people at the church, that building is just a building. But the way people carry it as they feel, if you have the building, is the church. But people at the church is we people that make the church.
Exactly.
I don't know if people get bored. It's we that made the church. It's not a bad thing for what, but I like what the government did, because if they don't stop this, very soon now everybody will build church in his house.
Exactly.
God have mercy, my area here in Jalingo, one night, I don't even know what's happening, but throughout for 1 week, once is from 10 p.m. till 3. That night, I even had BB boys rehearsing by 2 a.m. I wonder if they happen. No, what's happening? Like, I want to understand. BB boys are trying to do some kind of things. I have to ask questions and know what's happening. All right, let's move to let's watch our listeners saying about this church thing and how they are causing noise to the people of Lagos State residents. Cesar said, that's why I must prefer to live close to Jehovah's Witness. Those ones know they ever disturb. Very coordinated, true.
But they will not. Every Sunday they will. Every Sunday they will come to your door. We want to preach the gospel. We want to do this. They're disturbance.
No, better them, but they don't make loud. The way they coordinate.
But then if they are going to evangelize,
it's a different thing.
They will waste your life. They will waste your time.
Somebody might say in the days of the Bible, in the ancient times, during John the Baptist, I think John the Baptist was he standing by the stream or something, and then he was always making announcements loudly. But But you know, times are changing.
Yeah, everything changed. Yeah.
So you have to adapt to the order of things.
All right. Another one just said, if religion was currency, Nigeria would be the richest country in the country in the world. Wow, this is serious. But true. If religion was a currency.
But the problem is that search their heart. It's the heart. But some people, they'll just do it in the mouth. But their heart is empty.
True, it's true. The last one said, Tommy said, I'm a lover of God, but if any church or gathering disturb my peace, I would definitely report as well. Facts. That's just it. And I love what they did about there. We're not against it. We're not behind it. We're in support of them. Yes, it's good to serve God, but let's do it wisely and not to make it too random and noisy.
Too obvious.
No, it's good to make it obvious. You're serving God. Yeah, it's a good thing. But not at the then. Someone is not going to have peace because of you have a church in the middle of his house and you are tell him not to read. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to our last trend that we have here. Friend invite man to Germany only to find out he's homeless. Can you imagine? I'm staying outside country. Last, this one no get house. All right, the story goes this way. A Nigerian man living in Italy was left in shock after traveling to Germany to visit a friend who had invited him over, only to discover that he hosts him no place to stay on his own. He don't have a place on his own. The person who shared his experience, a video post on TikTok by Italian Davido, explained that his friend had invited him to Germany, giving his expression that he owned a house. However, upon his arrival, the man was surprised to find out his friend was actually living in a Germany asylum camp. Can we imagine that? All right, let's watch this video and see if this guy explained this to our audience out there, the way his friend lied to him.
For this country, Western world, when we do so, person go invite you. I will be everywhere too. Come my side, come my side. I play your cassette, enter there. Play your cassette, enter there now. You see, say, what you they see?
No,
not be what you go see for there with your
crocodile. It was just 3 trend.
I not be lie. Even for Germany, one tell you say I go. Before I go carry ties, go sleep. Now me they tell you. No my story.
5 minutes.
I not be person be say people go see this social media talk so they will not tell you say na real matter. Person tell me say Alpha, I get house for Germany. Play come. I reach a house for Germany. Guy man dey camp. Me not dey camp for Italy. But I play enter in house, he in the camp. Me not dey camp. I come umuli enter that side, say my guy not dey camp again. Me not dey camp. Ma just
you to say now dog me go.
As me not dey camp again, say not dey camp again. Because me not dey camp. Now just to play my cassette, enter. Play my tape, me enter that way. See how far. Whether we fit get work, better start the better just to come work. Not be say I come chop, I do not change my document. Bro, I reach there now. This guy, man, now they hide him face, they sleep for camp. Instantly, now I tell him, say, bro, I mean, I not feel there with you for this kind of place. Cause me, I get house. So that's why some kind things you don't need to believe on waiting friends they tell you. Because if you reach there, waiting your eye go see. Not be waiting that they tell you or what you they see for social media, the lifestyle.
Like what you order versus what you get.
All those things now.
And you can't go carry that. Then you can't go carry that.
Because it's scam. Me, that's why I need to come back to my house. Man, not coming because say I the Germany in Castle or any other country. And you don't get house, you they call me level day. Don't worry. I cannot believe on all this.
Not true.
Not real matter.
So
who never for victim? If you see her, you not go see matter. Even for this Italy, when me hear they start so. Because some people be say they go see they tell you say, I job them my side though. How far? They come even come visit me. I can go visit them. Only visit. You know, you never hear say for.
Okay, now this our friend, maybe his friend, although he's our friend, has to lie to his friend that he has a house of his own, not knowing that he's staying in his asylum camp. And it's really something else. And they said this camp is a crazy people's camp. And you like me.
I actually see no point of you not having a house and inviting someone to come stay with you.
And you're staying in crazy people's house.
I don't understand. It doesn't even make sense. What is it trying to imply? What is it trying to show? That he's staying in Germany or what exactly?
Yes, maybe for you to live in an asylum camp already defines everything for us. Right? Because it must be crazy to invite someone over to your place.
You get, and you don't have any accommodation.
So no wonder where he's staying at is an asylum camp. And this asylum camp, they need to really work on this guy.
It's not really something to say.
In general, you know, fake life, especially those who are abroad.
Exactly.
Fake life. Even in Nigeria, if you feel you're living in a better town than someone else, you try to give him that picture of you living a better life since you're in a better town. So it's actually in our gene as Nigerians.
You get, when we leave our comfort zone, we go out there and we want to show the world that we are.
Every time you meet someone that is from Abuja, let's say, you know, hey, you be feeling big man.
Exactly. You're not even outside the country yet, though. You're just inside, like you're just in the big city, and you be claiming this big boy, all of that. I saw a picture. You see, when you go online, there's this trending picture that you'll be seeing that when you're abroad, they'll see you holding a moppy stick, you're cleaning house. But when you're coming back to Nigeria, you package yourself. I'm coming from abroad and all of that. Do you get? So it's always like that. So I don't blame him.
It is well,
but it's actually not necessary.
But living fake life is not worth it.
Not
Just be yourself.
But then I would say kudos to Taraba people because according to what I see and what I believe, is that Taraba people, especially if you're from Jalingo, they like showing that I'm from Jalingo wherever they go. They love showing I'm from Taraba, I'm from Jalingo. So Jalingo is actually a small place, but
a small place, a big place.
A
big name now.
That big name compared to things that are happening. So you're talking about things that are happening in Jalingo, it's not a small thing. So if you call them big place, but if you check things that are here, actually by landmass and the population, it's a small town that is still coming up. But then maybe small doings.
Well, some of you say, if you say, I say in Jalingo, yes. Where in Jalingo you lie, or you say, no, I'm from Taraba, but I base in Lagos, I base in Abuja. You are inside one village, maybe Kurmi.
Exactly.
But you know, Taraba is actually a blessed state. Why? Because we have natural resources and we have good something to show out for. When you go to Gembu, Kurmi, there honey, there we have good natural resources. So most of the things we get them here and it's affordable.
But some people are still denying the fact that they are from here. I'm from US.
Yeah, those people. We always have people like that.
Sure.
And yeah, talking about the natural resources we have, I think Taraba State alone has 90% of all the natural resources.
Exactly. That's why we're calling nature's gift.
Yeah, that's why we're calling nature's gift
to the nation. Exactly.
I hope you guys used to lie to someone like, you know, that, oh, Fange, where are you from? I'm from Lagos, you know.
I see if I travel out of my state, like my body could just do me. Let me come back. I want to come back to Taraba. Why? Because I have missed the weather self. I'm used to it. I know at times our weather is somehow, but almost like. Home is home. There's no place like home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Anisha to say about this brother that had to lie to his friend. Jinek said, wonder why people they lie. Yeah, sure. Someone can lie just to gain attraction from people, just to gain people saying, you are doing well, and by the way, you're not doing that well.
Exactly.
There are lies that are actually unnecessary.
Yeah, sure.
Very unnecessary lies. If you're lying to save yourself, okay, we can consider that this is not a bad lie. But then you're lying, nobody even asks you. But you're already lying.
Exactly.
I live here, I live there.
Sometimes it's good to say the truth.
I own this, I own that. Whereas no one even asked you. So some people are just very bad.
All right, Komi Boss said, no be lie, I have experienced it. I quickly return back.
Thank God for your life. If not, you go suffer.
The first time someone don't even experience that.
You get?
All right, and Tag said, same way my friend lied to me to come to France. He lied because he did not know I could get the visa to come. I came to France and he refused to answer my calls. Can you imagine this?
But you get
these are the kind of things that are actually happening here in Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
If you travel to one locality and meet someone there, maybe in a more rural environment, and you meet someone there, you know, you'll be giving in that vibe that you're from a big city, from an urban place. Eventually, if that person gets to your place and he's now calling you, how far away they make with it, you go call the Dutch because you don't get anything to show the person.
Maybe he feels maybe this person can't. From this last comment now, they say he feels maybe this person can't get to the place he wants. He's there, so that's why he's lying that lie that he's lying. You get?
It is well with them. They should keep lying. All lie na lie. All lie na lie. You lie, you don't lie. Oh my brother, last now you go still drink and sleep. That means say they Abuja now. Maybe they zinc. They chop yam without.
You get. But there's one thing I just believe that no matter what, even if you want to lie to anybody, but you can't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
You yourself, deep within you know the truth, so you can't lie to yourself. So anybody that's lying to me, I don't give a damn about it because
liars.
Professional liars
to the point that they will start believing
those people we call them professional liars.
To the point that they will start believing within themselves that this lie is actually
you get. I'm telling you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what our listeners are saying on our Facebook page before we go. I have the first one from Lazarus. Meshach said, "Great one from great people." No be lie. You are doing well there, my brother. All right, another one from Faith said, "Nice one. What's trending crew? Well done. No? Oh, thank you, Oma. We appreciate it." Blue said, if building the place of worship and serving God at all time and season is the short ticket to heaven, so be it. The heavenly race is not for the weak. Okay, it is well with you, my brother. Everybody know that heavenly race is not
for the weak.
For the weak. Yeah, you don't try it. If you're not ready to serve God, don't try it. That's why they say serving God is not a must, it's a choice.
Yeah.
Your parent can't force you to serve God forever. It's your choice. You know where you want to end up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's episode of What's Trending on Some TV. We've come to the end of today's edition of What's Trending on Some TV. Permit me to also appreciate our producer and person of James Emmanuel Atta. And also you can follow us for other lineup of programs on Some TV. You can follow us on Facebook at Some TV and on YouTube at Some TV Live. And also want to appreciate my co-anchor here, Feti Mama, a.k.a. Capacity. And also my guest in the building, Buje, a.k.a. Emmanuel. Thank you so much for having you both in today's trend. Hope to see you guys often, though you'll be seeing my co-anchor here, me and her. We're always on the set. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I still remain your anchor, Tessie Stone. Do have a wonderful and lovely evening.